Hello, Miss A here. And what day is it? It's Thursday. What kind of day is it? It's art day. Yes, yes, yes. Best day of the week. So I'm so glad you're here. I hope you're having a great week. This video is for 2nd and 3rd grade. 2 grade levels doing this project, which is perfectly fine. That just means more beautiful artwork. So we're going to be talking about a few things today. Okay, one of them is overlapping and the other is color. Okay, I know we know about these things. We've used them in projects, but most of the time we've used them in like collage projects where we are cutting and gluing, especially with the overlapping, but we're gonna be drawing today. So you're gonna need a pencil, some paper, and an eraser, okay, if your pencil doesn't have one. You're gonna follow me in the how-to video on how to overlap, and then we're gonna talk about color, okay, after that. This is a 2-week project. This week we're just doing the outline. Next week we will add the color, okay? So no color this week, okay? Some of you still color, no color, all right? So all I wanna see is the outline. All right. Here we go, because I don't want to take up too much time in the introduction. I want to get you working. So let's talk about overlapping. You guys should remember, overlapping means that something goes in front of the other, okay? If I am overlapping 2 pieces of paper, okay, and I wanted to glue this one down and I wanted to put this one on top, I'm overlapping, okay? Making sure that they are in front of each other or behind each other, however you want to explain that or understand that, that is overlapping, okay? Now, our color. We're talking about fall colors because Miss A likes to pretend that it's fall already and not still hot summer. But it feels nice outside right now, so it's fall time. We're gonna be talking about fall colors. Now, it's like a color scheme, which means that it's a specific set of colors that go really well together. And this color scheme is our fall colors, okay? And this isn't your project, but I'm gonna show you these colors, all right? So in 4th grade's project, they have used fall colors, yellows, reds, browns, greens, oranges. Think about the trees. Now I know here in Texas during fall, it doesn't always make the trees turn colors until it's really, really cold. But think about in movies or TV shows that you've seen or pictures where there are places here in the United States where trees turn all kinds of colors. The reds, orange, greens, browns, all those. And they're so pretty. So we are gonna be using those colors and we're gonna talk more about that next week. But for now, keep in mind that you're gonna need fall colors for this. We're not coloring it any color, we're using a specific color scheme. So remember, a color scheme is a certain set of colors that work well together. They look nice together, okay? So for now, we're gonna talk about outline. Don't forget you're gonna need a pencil, a paper, and some type of eraser if you don't have one. And that's about it. We're gonna be working on drawing shapes today to create what we're making. We're making fall trees, okay? I'll show you a picture right after this of what we have. And then we're gonna go from there. So I'm gonna stop talking now. And here goes your how-to video. I hope you have a great week. I'll see you soon, Lions. See you later. Hey, 2nd and 3rd grade. Welcome to your how-to video. All you're gonna need today is a piece of paper, a pencil. Oh, I can't pick it up. A ruler, if you would like to use a ruler, you don't have to. And you just need an eraser on your pencil, if not a big eraser, okay? So here we go. We are talking about overlapping. We are gonna be creating a tree forest, I guess you could say, a fall tree forest. We're gonna be using fall colors. And we're talking about overlapping with the drawing. So all I want you to do today is follow along as best as you can. Right now, go get your supplies. That way you can do it with me with the video. Okay, this video might be a little bit longer than normal just because we have a lot of stuff to cover. All right, here we go. So today we're talking about shapes. Now, our shapes for our trees are not gonna be like your normal shape for a tree. Let me show you. I'm gonna start off with 5 trees. They're all gonna be different sizes and different shapes, all right? Watch carefully. My trees in the front might be kind of different shapes. All right. These kind of look like a bush or a shrub. These kind of look like different types of trees, like pine trees, but you're going to see why in just a second. So first things first, we're going to fill in our trees. And this is a fun way to kind of use your imagination on what a tree kind of looks like. And if you think about looking at a leaf and the veins on a leaf, that's what we're going to kind of be drawing. So here we go. We're not going to overlap yet, but I'm going to start with a line, and I'm going to draw these. These little shapes here. Then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to draw. We're going to end up outlining all of this, so don't make it too chaotic because you're going to want to outline. They almost look like leaves, and that's okay. All right, and this last one, I'm going to draw a line this way. And it can be any type of design you want it to be. Mine are a little messy, but that's okay. All right, so I've drawn these. If you'd like to pause the video, you can, okay? I'm also going to have a like completed picture of the drawing at the end. So if you get stuck and I've gone too fast, you can watch or just look at the picture at the end to kind of help guide you, okay? So the next few layers that we're gonna do, you can kind of choose what kind of design you want inside your tree. Okay, think about different types of lines, wavy lines, things like that. Now this one I drew kind of horizontal. I want you to try to keep them vertical, these lines down the middle. All right, here we go. Overlapping. This is where it comes into play. And this is where we need to pay close attention. I'm going to draw another tree. This tree is going to be pointy. And I'm going to make sure, do you see that I started with the top part here and I drew this, and then I came down and realized that I can still see some of the tree right here. I need to bring this down so that you see the bottom of the tree. Okay, now I'm going to do that again right here. I'm going to draw the bottom. Now I'm going to do this one. And I'm going to do one more. And I got to bring it around again because look, you can still see the bottom. Okay, you're pretending that these are kind of just floating in the air and you're drawing behind them. I should probably put something right here. There's my other tree, kind of looks like a mountain, that's okay. So I'm gonna let you do the designs on the inside. That's totally up to you guys. I might do some just to kind of give you some ideas. Okay, and these will be all up to you. Okay, now we're gonna do our next set of overlapping, okay? Again, just like we did with this one, we're gonna start from the top. Now we're not gonna have to draw the bottoms on this next one because now they're hidden, okay? We're only drawing the tops of the trees. I may make this one just a little bit rounded. I think I want to do another kind of funky shape. Another one of these. And you see how I'm kind of just like going from the tops, like I'm starting right here on this top. I want to make that one a big tree, maybe with lots of branches. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna let you finish your designs. Now, we're doing 3 layers. Do you see how they kind of take up a lot of the page? Now I put them in the middle of my page. You see they're floating right now? Okay, we don't want them to always be floating. Sorry, friends. So we don't want them to always be floating. We want to make sure our trees have a trunk. Now, not all of them, just the ones that we can see. So we are going to make sure that we have our trunks. I'm going to show you how to do that right now. Let's see. I had to get another pencil, friends. I'm sorry. My pencil stopped working. La-da-da, la-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, here we go. So our tree trunks, pretty simple. We are going to start from right here, and we're going to make our tree trunk come down, okay? This one might have a made-up one because I put it on its side. Wherever we see a tree trunk. Okay, so the ones that were stuck behind here will still have one. Then we're going to make them just a little bit thicker. And we might have to make like a little triangle at the end to fill it in. Do you see that? I might make like a little triangle and just fill it in. Now this is a really important lesson, my friends, because we are going to be working on some stuff this year, both 2nd and 3rd grade, that deals with overlapping. And this is the best way to start. Now, your trees are done. You just have to finish filling stuff in. Miss A didn't finish. Now, all we need is a sun or a moon. It's going to be up to you. Now, this week, all we're doing is outlining, okay? And this is the end product for this week. I'll make sure this is at the end. But the reason I didn't show you a finished product is because I really want you to try your best at coming up with really creative things on the inside. No words, and make sure that it looks tree-like, okay? You're gonna have an option of making it daytime or nighttime. That's why I said you're gonna have a sun or a moon. And the sky's gonna be a different color than the ground. All right, now think of it this way. When we start adding color next week, we're doing fall colored trees. So we wanna make sure that we don't make an orange sky because we're gonna want orange trees. All right, so this is all I need for this week from you. Take your time, and if you need to go back on this video and re-watch, go ahead, because that might really help. Now, the last thing I need for you to do this week, you guys always know what I have you do. I need you to outline, okay, with a black marker. Marker, Sharpie, colored pencil, crayon, whatever you have at home, all right? So I hope this wasn't too confusing, and I hope I was able to get through with the overlapping, all right? Do you want to see Miss A's inspiration really fast? So I got the idea from these right here, okay? And I thought they were pretty neat, so I thought, hey, we could draw these for overlapping. So this was my idea, all right? So overlapping trees, I think they're pretty neat. I hope you guys enjoy. Take your time, rewatch my lesson if you need to. Take a picture, upload to Schoology. You have time to get this done, friends. You don't have just a day. You have like a week to get it done before it's due. So make sure you check that out. And there's no exit ticket this week, so enjoy doing your art and have a great weekend. Bye, Lions.